Well, if you just look over to my left, you can see lots of laptops. And sometimes that sums up Formula One. Very often you just see cars plugged in at every opportunity in Formula One. That's because the engineers need all the data they can get.
Drivers constantly talk about checking their data to improve their car. So what are they looking at and where does it come from? The data is collected by 115 sensors, 4,500 channels of information to the team of engineers behind the scenes. Teams use the telemetry data to fine-tune the car setup and to monitor temperatures and pressures. Often the teams know before the driver that something is wrong. For example, this sensor gives an early indication of a slow puncture.
And Lewis, front brake wear high. We need you either rearwards brake balance or look after the front brakes.
Stop, stop, stop. Looks like a water leak.
Your brakes are about to go. Be very careful, okay?
The drivers use the information to fine-tune their driving technique by comparing overlays of their own and their teammates' fastest laps. A data overlay, including its printout, will include engine speed, which gear they're in, wheel speed, a timeline difference between the two laps, steering angle, brake pressure and profile, and the angle of the throttle pedal. Let's compare 2 laps of Timo Glock's in the Virgin Racing. The red line represents the faster lap. Into the hairpin, he's braked later, slightly harder, but kept more speed and a big time gain there. We can see a big improvement on the way into Spoon Corner, and that's because he rolled off the brake pedal slightly earlier and gave it much more throttle in the middle of the corner. It's very easy to see where you're getting it right and where you're getting it wrong.
Well, just